Panaman Pete and Sohib, what's going on? Dragon Carp, what's up? Is that Gunner? Sohib, what's going on? Jeezy, Tater Butt. Paz de Dieu, what's going on? Panaman Pete just got done with the ghost grind, put in 46 million. Wanted a little more, but I think it'll be okay. Yeah, man, I think you'll be. I think you'll be fine with that number. That's a pretty good grind right there. KG, what's up? Good luck, mate. Thank you, sir. I've already done most of this path. When more people pop in, I'll kind of talk about it. But the very short version is, it is really, really difficult to find the time to do like a path, like a straight through path, and to it's impractical given our current situation, like our living situation and with the dogs and stuff. So that's why I wasn't gonna stream at all, but I was like, you know what? I'm dying a lot to this Ultron. Let's stream. Hobbit Crom is in here. What's going on, dude? Christina, what's going on? Thank you so much for popping in. Contest of Noobs, what's up? Peter Frustis, what up? And what you think cutoff for Void on points if you're a beginner? Oh man, I don't know anything about the beginner brackets. Like, I don't know how that's scored. I think in general, like if I were to go for Void, and I'm not going to because I've got him, I've got the 4-star. I would say 3.5 million maybe. Rohit, I hope I said that right. Hey man, how's it going? It's going really well. It is going well. Just finishing up here. This is on 2 revives, so I actually had. So I've gone in 3 times in one fight. I swear to you. In one of these fights, I didn't even get in a hit. I just messed up and I got punched immediately. I've just been using the 40% revives. I haven't been using potions. Panaman Pete, I bought 1 featured GMC last night to celebrate the end of the grind, and I can't believe it. I got 5-star ghosts. Are you serious? Congratulations. Congratulations. We have there's a dude in 4 Loki. His IGN is Dreamin'. He's a great player. He's in my battle group. His last 2 free Grandmaster crystals, so the free ones that you get once every 2 weeks, his last 2, he has gotten a 5-star Stark Spider-Man and a 5-star Sentinel. I swear to God. That makes me utterly sick. But congrats on yours, man. You grinded for her. So that's awesome. Carlos is in here. What's going on, dude? Hobbit Crom. Beginner bracket, probably 20 million. Can't be too safe. Yeah. Just follow Hobbit's advice there. Sick boy. How's you, dude? First M in your live stream. Oh, first time in my live stream? That's awesome. Welcome in. Jose Brian Sanchez Herrera. Hello. What's going on, dude? Hobbit, I actually had a great time with this fight. He still evades quite a bit, even with Danger Sense. Don't finish with mediums. Medium, light, light, light. Really did the trick for me. Yeah, I think that tends to work with the evaders, especially in Labyrinth. That was like the flip that switched for Black Widow. I don't know how many times I died to Black Widow, and then I realized I was getting evaded every time I ended a combo with a medium, and I was like, maybe I should not do that. I think Jint Jacob was in here. He was on call, and he made that suggestion, and that absolutely changed the entire fight. Yeah. Okay. All right. I gotta get in. Here, let's throw up the map real fast, just so you guys know. Just so you guys know what I'm looking at. So, I'm at Ultron. There, you guys can see in the bottom left corner, which means that after this, it is all Kush. It is Venom, which should be an easy solo. It is Iron Fist, which would be an easy solo even if I didn't have Danger Sense, but I will have Danger Sense against him because I brought Dormammu. This path, guys, I ended up taking Abomination, and then I also took, I'm on path for the yellow one, but I popped out for Abomination, and then I brought Dormammu for the guillotine fight. The guillotine fight actually wasn't too bad. I think I used six revives, and I think 4 of those were, 3 or 4 were bad RNG at the start. I got the bleed. And that's like a 10-second fight if you get the bleed. And then Abomination, I think that cost me like 10 revives, and I think like only 3 or 4 were the poison at the beginning. So I just didn't fight him very well. But anyway, and then Civil Warrior, that's probably a 2-shot with blade. I timed out, guys. I timed out against Falcon yesterday, and I will post the screenshot to Twitter, because I feel like you wouldn't even believe me, but I timed out against Falcon. I had like a 748 hit combo going. It didn't get hit until he got to his second enrage, which is crazy. I wasn't boosted or anything like that, obviously, but I was using blade. So that was pretty weird. That was pretty weird. Okay, here, let me catch up on chat in the next, just real quick for like next minute or two, and then I really have to get going on here. I've been dicking around. I started this last night. I've just been so slow. B Manny is in here. What's up, dude? Oh yeah, man. Walken's got me all messed up in the head. B Manny, I can't let that dude finish Labyrinth before I do. He's probably going to, though, just because of my schedule. Quick Shot's in here. Ultron was easy with Medusa. Yeah, dude. Man, I honestly, Quick Shot, I honestly thought about bringing in my 4-star Medusa. I feel like I could probably get off maybe 800k damage before I timed out. I don't know. That's just it's a total guess, but yeah, man, I wish I had her for this fight. Hobbit. He was honestly not too bad. The thing that sucks about Abomination, the difference between Abomination and Guillotine, obviously, is with Abomination, you've got to hold your power. So you're pretty much just hitting him with combos the entire fight. You can't really throw a special because you need to hold that power, because you'll still get those poisons from him just from his natural signature ability. But I had some pretty decent RNG with Abomination with the enigmatic poison. I only got hit with I think I was in 11 fights. I had 10 revives on him, and I think like 5 or 6 I had like a good fair shot at him. Like I didn't get the poison at the start. Cap G, what's up, dude? How you doing? Dragon Carp. Does Loki work with Ultron like in Act 5? No, he doesn't, because, first of all, this Ultron in Labyrinth basically doesn't take any energy damage on your L1s or L2s. So you could steal his buffs, like you could steal his... here, let me show you this real quick actually, because this is pretty funny. You can steal his regeneration, which is pretty neat. Check this out, guys. A lot of you guys have already finished Labyrinth, so you already know, but so you guys know Regen Ultron, he gets a regeneration at 50% and at 25%. Look at that. If I don't parry stun him at 50% and at 25%, he's going to regen 850k health. So that's hilarious. Unless you have Medusa. If you have Medusa, you can just shut him down completely, and then he just becomes a piece of cake. Okay, guys. Sorry. I got to get in. Thank you so much for popping in. I hope you guys enjoy me getting my ass trounced by this Ultron. Let's go ahead and use some units. I'm out of revives, too, so I kind of on theme or on brand. I went in. I kind of impromptu decided to do Labyrinth Path last night. Yesterday after War, I scouted War, and I didn't need Blade or Magic, so I actually took in a pretty interesting team. I took in Bishop, and I took in, I think, Killmonger and Wasp. But anyway, I was like, you know what? I also had some expiring revives. So anyway, I've probably used like 35 revives, or I don't know, maybe 40 revives or something like that. But I just kind of decided I didn't prepare. I didn't farm pots. Just kind of the usual Tater shit. Just didn't really do the preparation. And I've been streaming for 10 minutes and I haven't. You guys haven't gotten any action. So let's go in. Let's see how badly I can get hurt here by Mr. Ultron. All right, now I can kind of rope-a-dope him in the corner a little bit. Maybe if he cooperates. He's not gonna. My L2's doing a great amount of damage though so far against him in my 2 previous fights. It's been doing some really nice damage. Look at that damage with Danger Sense. That's pretty cool. And then every 7 seconds he's supposed to evade. That is altered a little bit by Danger Sense, but I need to be careful of that. And I really want to regenerate here in a second. I just need an opening, and if he throws his L1, I have to punish it. So that's why I haven't thrown a special. That's why I'm saving my power right now. And really, if I wanted to be smart, I would stay under 50% health, because I do have the Courage Mastery at 3 out of 3 right now. But right now, I would rather just have a little bit of wiggle room in case he evades me and punches me, because I should be able to survive a combo or a mini combo. And really, what I should be doing here is baiting his heavy, playing him essentially like I do against him in War on Node 27. If you guys have checked into the channel or seen any of the War videos that I've posted. But he's already down to 70%, and like I said, I've used 2 revives, I think, 2 or 3. I think I've used 2 revives, and all right, here I'm gonna have to evade this. Wait, should I evade this? No, I'm just gonna let him punch me. But one of those revives. Hey, there we go. Oh, there we go. Sweet. One of those revives, it was just totally wasted. I didn't even get in a hit. It was a 4-hit. It was a 0-hit, 4 hits received KO. So that was a proud moment. I wish that was on stream. All right, let's see here. Falcon OP. Yeah, dude. That was just insanity. Here, you know what? Here, let me pull up the screenshot real fast. Just so you guys can see. I'll post it to Twitter later, but I got to go into my photos, and you know that there might be some photos in there that you guys probably just shouldn't see. Probably just shouldn't see. So, hold on. You guys can hear me, but you can't see me. That's how I like it. All right. Here, check this out. Look at this. Oh, shit. What the hell is that? What the hell is that about? Okay, well, sorry. I don't know why it's all goofy like that, why it's, like, zoomed in. But I'm at 748 hits, and if you guys look underneath his health bar, that's a second enraged timer, like, about to expire. It expired, and I think that I finished that fight. Here, let's see what the next photo is. Oh, there's a Bish fight. I fought Bish with, or I fought Iceman with Bish in War. I recorded that one. And then that was, all right. Well, I don't know. So here, this was the fight it would just shocked me. 18%. And again, that's unboosted blade, but I don't know. That was, so I 2-shot Falcon. That was weird. Okay. Anyway, let's go back to the game. Let's go back to the game. Okay. Bishop, huh? Had Iceman then, yeah. Yep, I brought him for Iceman, and you guys will see, because I will post, my next two war-related videos, the next one is going to be Season 2 recap, and then after that, I'm going to do kind of a compilation video of different interesting war fights in the off-season. I did experiment a little bit with some attackers, and we've been changing some paths in the off-season just to try to familiarize ourselves with new paths and stuff like that. So I had the opportunity to take some interesting fights. I took a 565 Medusa on node 27 with Loki. That was awesome. Loki destroyed her. I did post that video in a couple chats, so some of you might have seen that. But and then there was one other interesting. Oh, there was. Well, I did Killmonger against a 455 Spider-Man on node 28, which is Dismay, I think. Is that right? Or yeah, I think it's Dismay. So if you lose your combo and he punches you, you're gonna die basically. That was pretty sweet. Okay, quick shot. Only thing you need to worry about is Labyrinth Evade with Medusa. Oh, that still applies, quick shot? Okay, gotcha. I didn't know that. But yeah, that makes sense. I did know that actually. You can't. There's no way to negate that. Bess, go get her. Have you seen the guy who stops Wolverine's regen? But you talking about Void maybe, or like Vision can heal block him? Quit and start the path over, says Ronan. Thank you, sir. That's great advice. I might have to if I run out of units, Ronan. I should be fine. I should finish with maybe 1,400 units, something. And that's anticipating a lot more deaths to Ultron. So hopefully I get to save even more than that. Ilac is here. What's up, Ilac? Guys, Ilac is going to be streaming his final Labyrinth of Legends path here soon. I don't want to say too much because I don't know what he is comfortable with me saying, but he's got something pretty awesome planned for that, and I will be watching that. So I'll let him, if he wants to talk about it, I'll let him talk about it in the chat. But he should be doing that here within the next couple weeks to finish that off. Brett King, check mail, brother. Oh, Brett, what did you do? What did you do? Oh, man. Damn, Brett. Thank you, bro. Brett, you're too good, brother. All right, no more, no more. I am so grateful. Thank you so much. That should be... Unless... that should be enough to finish off Ultron. 10 revives. God, I would hope so. Oh, my God. Ronan, stop it, bruh. Stop it. Oh, my God. Thank you, guys. These 4 Loki guys are... they're next level. They're next level great. Thank you, Ronan. A bunch, man. Now, Ronan, now I can quit out and I can retry with the 20 revives and I should be good, right? Okay. Tell them nothing. It's a secret. Okay, sorry. So anyway, that's what I just said was a secret. But be on the lookout for Ilac's channel. That's all I need to say. I wonder if B Manny's still in here. He commented yesterday or the day before that oh good, yeah, there we go. That like it's been 1 year since he finished Labyrinth of Legends. And Ronan, when did you finish, man? I'm sure that you finished a long time ago too. Holy fuck. You guys sent over 40%. Oh, you can't send over the 20%. Okay, cool. Well, this is crazy. Thank you so much. But yeah, I thought that was hilarious. B Manny in chat was like, oh, he duped. He got a dupe on his Iceman, and he was like, I haven't pulled this guy in a year since I finished Labyrinth. It's like, god damn, I've only done 3 paths. What a loser. Oops, I didn't mean to parry in there. I really want to save those. I need to save those for when if I ever reach the God, what the fuck? If I ever reach the second enrage. Oh, you know what? I'm throwing medium still. Hobbit told me not to do that, and I'm doing it anyway. Panaman Pete. Ghost is gonna make Falcon cake. Somebody I did over here. I did see up here someplace. Panaman Pete said Ghost is going to 565. Sig 140 tonight. Holy shit. That's awesome. Is she that good? We've got a couple in 4 Loki, but I think so far the word has been like she's a pretty sweet attacker and she's gonna have some pretty awesome utility, but nobody's said that they're gonna rank her to 565. What am I effing doing right now? All right, 4-hit combos, guys. That's what I'm doing. 4-hit combos, medium, light, 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 just like Hobbit told me. So that if I get evaded, I'm not automatically dead. There's a 5-hit combo, just because I can't help myself. Alright, 4-hit combo. Let's heal up a little bit. Bait that heavy. Go back in with another 4-hit combo. He throws another heavy. Alright. I want to get him in the corner. There we are, sir. So that I can heal up, or so that I can, like, backdraft him a little bit. I'm going in the wrong direction, though. Oops, shit, I threw a medium. There's an evade. Okay. Alright, now I can backdraft him a little bit. 4-hit backdraft. Maybe. There we go. Little butthead. And to Quickshot's point, if I had Medusa right now, he wouldn't even be gaining power. He would have no abilities, no regeneration. He would be just a big, stupid metal idiot. But I don't have Medusa. So Blade with Danger Sense is kind of the next best option, at least for me. I think, well, I don't even think that Stark Spider-Man is good for this fight because of the energy resistance. I think I need to stop taking black damage too. Like that, this is just getting ridiculous. And then I take black damage. And then I die. Then I take a heavy. Jen Jacob is in here. What's up, dude? Ronan said, finished LOL April 2017. Jesus. All right, so that's a year and a half almost. Panaman Pete, I just think she's cool. Yeah, she seems definitely really cool for sure. I'm gonna get the 4-star next round. So here's a fun story. This is a really brief story, very anticlimactic end. But I was gonna try my luck at grinding for the 5-star ghost this round with no units. Just I kind of heard rumors from people that they just felt like she was going to go low. Just, you know, a collection of all the phone issues that are now fixed, obviously, with the patch that Kabam released. But so anyway, to belabor this story a little bit more, I was going to just see how high I could get with my roster without using units. Cameron has a nice like arena, like kind of spreadsheet schedule type of deal, and I was gonna try to follow that. It's posted on Reddit, and just see like with my roster how high I could get. And I'm thinking I could probably get like 32 million or something like that if I stuck to a schedule, which is obviously not going to be enough to get her. So I'm glad I didn't do that, but. I was thinking about it, and then I lost my streak, and I didn't do arena for like another 2 days because I was just like, "Fuck this." So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the story. All right, now I definitely want to heal up to so that I don't have an L3. I don't want to use an L3 against him. I don't want to use that parry up. So let me heal up a little bit. And again, what I should be doing is keeping myself under 50% health, but I just don't want to. So I'm going to bait this L1, and then I'm going to throw this L2 that I've got. Look at that damage. I love it. Looks so nice. Ah, shit. That was legit 100% thumbstick. Like, just like sweaty thumbs. Didn't punish. Instead, I just swiped. That was weird. Ah, fuck, I threw a medium. Don't kill me, please. Don't kill me. Wow, that was close. Alright, I'm going to try to go for an intercept here. I just want to use all my health to heal. Now maybe I shouldn't. There we go. Alright. He's down to 46%. That's not bad. I think I'm on 5 revives right now. And again, I mean, it's only produced 5 good fights instead of 6 because I totally shit the bed in one fight. I think I shit the bed in another fight like just 2 seconds ago, didn't I? I can't remember. Wow, that came quick. Oh shit, guys! Did you notice he's below 50? This just registered. He's below 50%, and I never got that terrible regen because of Danger Sense. Hellblade, yes, that's awesome. That 850k regen. All right, surely I'm due to screw up here, just because my attention span doesn't really work for long periods of time. That's why I'm not terribly good in Labyrinth. But then I will catch up on chat because I see the chat moving, and I assume it's not the same person just posting a whole bunch of stuff, which would be fine if it was. But that means that there's some chats going on, and I don't want to miss them. Ooh, I didn't get many crits on that one. That sucks. Fuck, mistimed that one. Okay. Let's see. Let's see where we're at. P-Fish is in here. What's up, dude? What is up? Okay. Let's see where we're at. Quick shot. Stock Spider-Man L3 stops his natural evade. L1 to stun his regen. Lags 2-shot him. Jeez. Well, Lags is very, very skilled. But yeah, that makes sense. With Ensnare, his L3, he would be able to shut down his evade. So that makes sense. Panaman Pete, my eyes hurt. I need to sleep. Too much grinding. Hey, I feel the same from Labyrinth. I stayed up until 3 a.m. like a freaking jackass last night. Not good. Panaman Pete, I got 5-star Wasp second round and 5-star Ghost this round. I'm going to R4 Wasp and R5 Ghost. I'm also going to pick up an Ant-Man dupe with this arena rerun. Good idea. That Trinity is pretty powerful, especially with Wasp. I don't know how it affects Ghosts. Since I don't have her, I haven't paid attention. But quick shot. If you use Void when he was just above 50%, you could essentially kill him from one regen leading to the regen. Yeah, that's true. I only have a 4-star Void, and I'm going to be bringing him in for. I just got him to 550 to in prep for the X23 fight. Should make it pretty easy. And then Ilac. I am not the same person. OG Gary slips in like a diaper. Ilac posting the same stuff. I swears. Yeah, no, you're not. I'm surprised that YouTube let you post all that stuff in succession and didn't like just naturally time you out. Jin Jacob, why didn't you bring Wasp? I didn't bring Wasp because of Cyclops, Blue Cyclops. Last time I faced Blue Cyclops, I got completely destroyed, and the most successful strategy for me was to use magic and to get him corner or power locked in the corner and just try to take off as much health as I could before I got lab evaded or messed up. And I think I got up to like a 300 hit combo at one point, took off like 800k damage. So I did the same thing this fight and or this time against Blue Cyclops. My last encounter with this a-hole. And I think it cost me 10 revives.
Albert Ott.
Muhammad. Hey Lud, how many paths I finish with? How many paths can you finish with 5-star 565 blade? I mean, you can finish them all. You're gonna have to spend some units for sure. Blade is not the best Labyrinth option, especially on certain paths, but he is a mostly unit like cost efficient. Jesus, he's a pretty cost efficient option, especially for like the outer path fights. Except Falcon, obviously. Just because you should be able to solo or two-shot every outer path fight, like the non-enigmatic fights, you should be able to get those guys down in 2 shots if with Blade, and just regen him up, like use the second fight to heal him up. So anyway, you should be able to do well. Have you finished any paths, Muhammad? Because easy path with Blade could cost you 0 units if you're skilled and if you're prepared. Like if you farm some potions and save up some revives. Hector, who is an officer in Omni, I think he left the easy path for last. That was the last path that he streamed, and he did it for only 9 revives, which is really, really good. So I'm thinking like for a very good player with under normal circumstances without a Stark Spider-Man, you could probably do it in 20 revives on easy path. You should be able to do it for less, but I think that I would probably be around 20 revives. That's why I say 20. Tamor, hello from Pakistan, man. What's up, man? That's awesome. Thanks for popping in. Thadex, you got this, Taters. Blade can do well, but why not revive Spark and spam L2? So, I'm glad you brought that up. Here's the reason. First of all, my Spark is a 4-star. So he's going to get a pretty brief timer, and he's going to get crushed. Spamming L2 does not work on Labyrinth of Legends Ultron. So his enigmatic ability is this. For the entire fight, he has a base 90% resistance against any energy attacks. And if you look there, he takes 0 damage from energy-based special 1 or 2 attacks. And Stark Spider-Man is a His L2 is an energy attack, so it won't be able to shock him or anything like that. If you read up in the chat, I'm not sure when you popped in. Quick Shot said that Legacy used his Stark Spider-Man, who was unawakened, by the way, and just spammed L3s to ensnare Ultron to keep him from evading, which is a good strategy. But that's the reason Blade is definitely a way better option for me than a 4-star Stark Spider-Man. And I mean, we're knocking him down a little bit, like we're taking him down little by little. I'm not too worried about it. I have more revives towards the end of this path than I kind of thought I would. So, or I'm sorry, more units left. I'm still at like 1,800 units, I think. So. All right. I just wanted to heal him up. Oh shit! I meant to throw the L2. Now he's at 70%. Blade is at 70%. So I can build to an L2 and then launch that. That should do some pretty nice damage. It's not bad. And once I get him under 18%, the rest should be a little bit easier. So hopefully I can knock him out from here. Oh shit, I need to... God, come on, you bastard. Oh my god, guys, did you see that shit? That hurt. Alright, I really need to get him under 25% health now, so that when I revive, if I die, he doesn't regen again. And there he's gonna punch me and kill me. No. Alright. God damn it. Try to revive or heal up a little bit. He's not giving me any window. That's a bummer. I've totally lost the chat at this point. I don't know where I was. Oh, I do. I see where I the last thing that I addressed. Yvonne Murray, not sure if your magic is R4 or R5. If she's R4, have you had trouble getting the full second enrage timer with her? She is R5, and that's why that's why I brought her. But if you're not sure how the enrage timers work, you have to be above 2,000 base attack, which doesn't include masteries. It's just your base attack, a champ's base attack, and synergies. So that's the only thing that applies to the base attack for Labyrinth of Legends, and Magic's base attack at rank 4 is, I believe, 1705. So it's well below 2,000. You need, I think, 3 attack synergies on your team to get the extended timer. Otherwise, you're going to basically have half the amount of time before they get to the second enrage and kill you. So I haven't really had trouble because I haven't taken her into a path unless she's had the full attack bone or the full attack rating or the extended timer, whatever you want to call it. So you just have to calculate it and make sure that your base attack is over 2,000. But I believe that every single R5 in the game is over 2,000 base attack rating. There are 2 champions who are over 2,000 base attack at rank 4, and I wonder if you guys know who they are. I know who they are, but I'm curious if anybody in chat wants to wants to take a guess, or if you guys just know. If you guys have watched some of my recent streams, then you'll know one of them. And then the other one is kind of a forgotten champ in this game. He doesn't have a whole lot of utility, but he just hits really, 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 really hard, and he's over 2,000 base attack also at rank 4. Alright, I really, really want to get this guy under 25% health in this go. If I screw up, I'm really going to be bummed out. Like if I screw up and die before I get him down to 25% health, or if I get evaded or something. Because then I won't have to worry about his regeneration again, since he's already regened in this fight at 25%. Whew, that was close. Almost there. Oh, shit. If I can get him under 25%, then I can die happily. I thought I mistimed that one. Alright, so he's at 25%. I think I'm clear now. So I'm going to pop him with this L2. If I died like right now, well, now he's at 24%, so we're 100% safe. What I was gonna say is, if I died right then, I wonder, like at the start of next fight, if he would regen since he was at 25% health, or if it only occurs like once you hit 25% health. If that makes sense. Anyway, who cares? There's an evade and a death. All right, that's all right. Okay. Idolist, what's up, man? I didn't know you were in here. Maz is here. Idolist has the correct answer, by the way. I don't know if he was the first, but he has the correct answer. The only 2 champs in the game. The OG Gary, haven't touched Realm of Legends yet. Do I need that many units? I think that's maybe part of a different conversation. Afridi? I think that's how you say your name. What was Ultron enigmatic ability? It is resistance to energy attacks, and he takes 0 damage from energy-based L1s and L2s. So, like, for example, I have magic on my team. I would not be able to use magic in this fight unless I wanted it to take, like, 17 hours. I saw some good guesses, but unfortunately, all of your guesses came after Idolist had the correct answer. So you guys could have just copied Idolist like Gent Jacob did, I see. And then I would have complimented you on your game knowledge. But pretty good guesses. Proxima and Blade are good guesses. Blade has a very, very high base attack. It is not over 2k though. He only needs 1 attack synergy. Stark Spider-Man only needs 1 attack synergy. I don't know about Proxima, actually. I have no idea. If I had to guess, like completely no knowledge about it, I would say that it might be a little bit lower, just because I know that Kabam likes to, like on ramp up damage champs, Kabam likes to give them a lower base attack rating. Like Doc Ock, for example, has like an insanely low base attack rating at R4, but you can ramp up his damage. Same with Hyperion. Obviously, you can build those Furies from his heavy, but he's got a relatively low base attack. But anyway, so I don't know. I don't know what Proxima's is, but I know that it's not 2K. All right, let's see if we can finish this butthole off. Pretty awesome timing, isn't it? I don't know when that's going to hit you guys. I think you're about 10 seconds behind. Sweet Rabbit. Yes, Sweet Rabbit. Cade is in here. Heisenberg is in here. Peevish. Fuck for Loki. That's one of my favorite memes. What is up? Bye Taters. Good luck in MCOC. Thank you, Peevish, for popping in. And for your for Loki meme there. Heisenberg, sup Tatters. I don't know if that is a typo or if that's just a really clever burn since I'm being battered and beaten down by this Ultron. But it is always good to have you in the stream, Heisenberg. Cade, he wouldn't regen when you came back in. It's based on the health number. I gotcha. Okay, cool. Gotcha. I was just curious. Daniel Person, what's going on, dude? He says that Proxima's base attack is not terribly high. Gotcha. Dragon Carp, I get so nervous during the arena calculation period. Yeah, man. Results should be posted at 3 o'clock Eastern, so that's about 45 minutes from now. And then rewards should be doled out in like the 30 or 60 minutes following that. Jin Jacob, you're in my TV, so I don't see chat. I'm trying to get my T1As. I have to switch to YouTube on my phone to type a message. I gotcha. Okay, well, stop typing messages. Get that T1A, dude. So I didn't copy. Yeah, no, I get it. I was just razzing you, Jet. Go back to dying to Yandu. Damn, sick burn. It has been like a full 3 months or so since I've died to Yandu. Since I learnt him, and always have some people to thank for that, for showing me. All right, almost done with this guy, and then guys, and then it's Easy Street. And then we have Venom, Danger Sense. Iron Fist, Danger Sense, I got Dormammu. And then we've got, what's-his-face, Civil Warrior, that's probably a 2-shot. And then, or if I screw up, obviously, there's always the chance that I screw up, guys. And it takes me longer. And then we've got Maestro. And Maestro should be, I think 3 shots is about the best you can do with Blade. 2 revives. I think that's what B Manny said. And the best I've done is 3 revives. I've done it in 4 shots twice. So he's not too bad. But Civil Warrior, I think, is probably going to be the most annoying fight that's left after Ultron. All right, I really do want to heal up here. And prep for the next fight if I survive. Every time I say something like that, I usually end up dying after that. The MCOC gods serving me right. Punishing my arrogance. Let's parry stun this guy, just to get a combo started. There's a medium. I shouldn't be doing that. Hey, there we go. That was a good little hit. How's she doing, babe?
She just doesn't feel good.
Yeah. Our sweet pup, Edith, she's not been feeling well. Just really today. I think she probably ate something that she shouldn't have. That's kind of what we're thinking. But she's been kind of knocked out today. Here, let's just die real fast. Idolist, have you been experimenting with Wasp at all? How do you like her so far? I have a little bit. Yes. It takes a while to. It took me a while, I should say, to kind of know when to use her abilities, because she's got some really awesome abilities, and it took. I had to get familiar with her before I started to really understand when I should be using certain attacks. And one of my favorite things with her is obviously her concussion and petrify abilities. And if you use those at the right time, then I mean they can be just incredibly valuable on attack. I mean, you could even shut down or reverse healing on nodes like Buffet. I did try in one of the off-season wars. I took her on Path 6. I don't have Void. I don't have Stark Spider-Man. But I took her and Blade and maybe Ghost Rider. I don't really know. But I took her, and I think actually I might have taken Blade, or I'm sorry, Wasp and an Iron Man, for just a regular ass Iron Man for the synergy, and I got killed. I got killed. But on 24 I got killed. I can't remember who to. But anyway, I don't know. Ultron down. Fuck this guy. We out. We out. ILAC. All these fights coming up are damn easy for you, man. Yeah, I know. The next fights, it's gonna be a lot better. How has she been doing on defense, Heisenberg? I have not been placing mine on defense in the off season. It's just a little bit of gamesmanship. I plan on trying her out on a few different nodes during the season, but I've held her off of defense. She can absolutely be a really strong defender, especially if the attacker doesn't know how to fight her. And I'm not going to spoil that. If I fight her in a Season 3 war video, or in a Season 3 war, then of course I will upload that video, and I will talk about then how to counter her. But I'm not going to talk about it now because it is an advantage that we might have over somebody that doesn't know. But to answer your question, she has been doing nothing on defense. She's been on my questing team. I've taken her into AQ a few times, and I've taken her into war a couple times. She's in war right now, but I didn't use her. But anyway, Idolist, I think that she's awesome. I do not regret rank 5ing her. I don't know. I think that she's pretty awesome. Did you get her from Arena, Idolist? Okay, so let's see, at starting at 35% health, if we can get this solo. Last time I faced this guy, we got the solo. It really is an easy fight. So I have no excuse not to get it done here, but you never know. I have a tendency to lose focus, like right there. See, guys, that's exactly what I'm talking about. I'm not gonna die, but just running right into his L1. It's just a focus thing, And I've been doing this all morning, so I'm a little mentally tired. Those are just excuses. I would like to try to avoid his L2 if I can. If I can't avoid it, then I'm not going to try to evade it. I would just take the black damage and heal through it. Alright, let's see if we can bait this L1. Maybe not. Alright, let's take some L2 damage. It's not too bad. This guy's a sissy. I didn't even mean to parry him. Alright. There we go. Gosh, it feels so good to, like, get punched in the face by a special and not die immediately, and then to look up and it's like 10% health gone. It's just a little bit easier, which is awesome. Let's do some big damage. After this fight, I will check whether I solo or die. I will check chat. Chetan is in here. What's up, dude? Sorry, I snuck a peek at chat during that special animation. I finished Path 2, and I will finish reading your comments in a second. Sorry about that. Oh, come on, man. There we are. Finger stick. It's real. Alright. Bait this nasty L1 here. Let's pop him with our own L1. I like the L1s, Blade's L1s in Labyrinth. Really does a good amount of bleed damage. Oops. Oh no. That's embarrassing. Okay, Chetan. I finished Path 2 as first Labyrinth of Legends and took Medusa R5. Wow, congratulations, man. That's awesome. Muhammad, Blade with Jaguar Colossus. Killmonger? Is that what you're talking about? Jaguar. I think that's... And what about Colossus? What the hell? Gent. When do we have a decent idea of the void cutoff? I don't know. I just kind of use basically like the experts' predictions. Brian, I think if you do 4.5, you should be fine for void. So that's what I would do. Just do 4.5. It should be pretty easy. Aren't you wearing your white nitty cutoff gloves? I'm not. That's why I'm getting finger stick because of this. It's a real thing. Muhammad says Juggernaut. Oh, gotcha. Do you know of this synergy, Blade with Juggernaut and Colossus? I know that Juggernaut and Colossus have a synergy. Does that interact with Blade? Or are you just saying that maybe it's like an attack bonus or something and you can use that with Blade? I don't really know, but if there is actually a synergy between Colossus, Juggernaut, and Blade that includes Blade, I don't know of it, and that's pretty cool. I'd be interested to hear about it. I do have a fresh new Colossus from my last 5-star pull, which I did on stream, and which hurt me very badly. And, of course, I've got Juggernaut also, unfortunately. I'm hoping to clear the next 3 fights by 3 o'clock. I don't know if that's too ambitious, including this one. So this one, and then Iron Fist, and then Civil Warrior. That's 35 minutes to clear these fights, and I think that should be enough time, and then we can finish Maestro by 3:30. Bushido Brown is in here. What's going on, man? Oh, for God's sake, sir. I shouldn't have gone for that backdraft. That was just not very smart. You should really only go for that backdraft if they're legit in the corner. But I've gotten away with it enough times that sometimes I just think that I can do it, and then I screw up, and I was lucky that I didn't die. All right, L1. Let's see if he can throw a special. Just trying to keep myself off the wall here. All right, we're gonna have to take some block damage. Not a huge deal, but obviously would be easier if he just threw his L1. And then I also need to be conscious of the fact that I need to heal up in this fight too, or I need to die. Wow, what an idiot. Muhammad Juggernaut, sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. I already read that. Yes, it will increase critical rating. Whole team. Okay, gotcha. Bushido Brown, I've been postponing my last 3 paths for a while now. Got revives expiring, but I haven't farmed potions yet. Yeah, me too. I've been procrastinating Labyrinth of Legends for just a long time. All paths I've been procrastinating. After I did the first path, I didn't do another path for many months, like 10 months or something. And I've said this before, but for the most part, it's really, for me, it's mostly just a time thing. it's not ideal to. Uh, it's not really conducive for our schedules to be doing an 8-hour path, you know. Um, and obviously, I can take some breaks, and that's why it makes more sense. That's why I chose not to stream this initially. That's why I didn't stream the entire path, because um, that would just be impossible. I had to split it up time-wise. But anyway, uh, I hear where you're coming from, for sure. And hey, man, I don't know where you're at in AQ, like where your alliance is ranked, but hopefully you're getting some T2 alpha shards or fragments from the new rank reward system for alliance quests. That would help. I know that for me, it's awesome. We're a top 10 alliance, so we've been getting we'll be getting every week a really healthy amount of tier 2 alpha fragments, but I just need to finish Labyrinth of Legends for the 8 extra T2 alphas, and also I really want to get my hands on those on the 100 Sigstone crystals. Champions contest. What's going on? I lack skills. Yeah, that's why I like Starkey against Venom. The taunts. Yeah, Stark Spider-Man would be amazing just for Labyrinth. Just so many of these fights, they end up taking a while. So like I showed you guys the screenshot of the Falcon timeout. And that wouldn't have happened with Stark Spider-Man, obviously, because of the taunts. And it takes a while to bait some of these guys out sometimes. And then if you're like me, you kind of run out of patience, and so you do something stupid like try to do a backdraft in the middle of the map, and you get intercepted and killed. Muhammad, it's really hard to pull Stark Spidey at this stage of the game with all the new champs added to the basic pool, and I don't think there will be a featured Stark Spidey crystal coming anymore. I agree. It is tough, and boy, I'd love to get him, but it is what it is. We got to make do. We can't all have the same rosters, you know. And a lot of people have Blade as their profile. I know that that gets people going a little bit, but I don't know. I like, yeah, Blade got a bleed, taunt, and pray against Venom. Yeah, basically. Heisenberg, thank God Dreamin' isn't here. I know, man. I was thinking the same thing. I think Dreamin's still on vacation. So his connection, I'm sure, is a little bit iffy. But yeah. Yeah, I know that you two are like best chat buddies. Alright, let's see how many times I can die to Iron Fist with Danger Sense. And really, that was just out of habit. I don't need to try to bait his L1. It doesn't matter. His specials are so easy to avoid. They're not projectiles or anything like that. And if he doesn't hit me, then he's not going to gain a bunch of armor breaks, and he shouldn't even hit that hard. So this should be a quick fight, I'm hoping. Let's say 2:33 is when we started. Let's see if we can make this a 5-minute fight. I might have shorted myself too, because it already says 2:34. Boy, this is going really quickly. He's a glass cannon too, so he's just about the easiest. This might be the easiest fight in Labyrinth of Legends for any champ. Don't have to have Blade. Not for Iron Fist. Alright, let's bait this L2. Certainly don't need him getting to an L3 by accident. Alright, it's been 2.5 minutes. I'm thinking it's not going to be a 5-minute fight, more like 7. Yeah, I screwed up there. I decided that I was going to intercept, but I was a little bit too late. My decision was too late. But no worry, without those armor breaks, he doesn't even hit that hard. He does crit. He has, I think he's got the highest crit rate in the game at like 32%. I might be off on that, so don't quote me. Don't make fun of me if I'm way off. I know that it at least was the highest in the game. I'm not sure on the percentage, but it's over 30%. And Gwenpool is very close to that. I think she's right below him. So he's still a pretty good damage champ, but without those armor breaks, man, I don't know. He don't do shit. Hey, would you guys prefer if there's game sound on? I always forget about that, but I don't generally like having game sound on. But when I'm quiet, because I'm focused, I get like this extreme feeling of self-consciousness that that it is just like the most unenjoyable thing ever to watch somebody play a video game on mute without talking. So if you guys think that game sound would improve your experience, then let me know. And after this fight, I will put it on low. Just let me know. You guys see what happened there? I tried intercepting, I tried backdrafting him, and he wasn't cornered. Don't do that. Alright, I need to heal up. And he's at his second enrage timer. Man, I want to heal to 70%, but I don't know if I'll have a window. That's close enough. I bet now he could kill me. If I screw up, he'll kill me for sure. With the second enrage. So gotta be a little bit more careful now. No more backdraft, stupid stuff. It's been 6.5 minutes. Alright, there he's in the corner, so I can comfortably backdraft him. Hit him with this L2. And that bleed alone might kill him. No, not. But that will. Okay, cool. Agent Jacob got one of the alphas. Not sure if I have enough champs left to get another 2. to get the other two. Explain why I find those arenas a requirement. I don't know. I did that yesterday. That arena yesterday. I thought it was pretty quick and easy, pretty painless. Want to guess how many T1 in the overflow? Still feel like I must get all three. I'm gonna guess 0 in the overflow. Oh, that would make sense. I know that you just took up Corvus, so I don't know, man. Not sure. I am Pepe. Have anyone on Skype instead? Have someone on Skype instead. I don't want to, just because there's just 2 fights left. Skype calls are great during LOL runs, in my opinion. Yeah, no, I know they are. Jin Jacob, no one watches streams like you'd watch a movie. It's background noise. Occasionally you'd look up and you kind of listen to what's going on. Sometimes it's okay to let the game breathe. All right. In Jin Jacob language, that means put some damn sound on. So let's put some damn sound on. Music. There. Let's go as low as we can. Good enough. Seven in overflow. That's a lot. That's a lot in overflow. Alright. We're almost done with this shit. My hands are sticky. I should probably wash them, but I don't want to get up. So let's just go in with Blade. And let's see if we can solo. I don't think that we can. But let's see. With those armor ups, you know what? He got buffed. He got buffed with those armor ups. I think I might still be able to get some bleeds on him. I don't actually know. I don't think that I can solo this guy, but I can certainly two-shot him. And we're going to try to do that. If I can keep him from using his L1, that'll help. And there is a strategy to keeping people from using their L1. It's a strategy that I employed against Falcon, and also that I use against Spider-Gwen to keep her from using that annoying L1 evade, or that annoying L1. You can very, very, very easily bait heavy attacks by holding your block. So he's at an L1. I'm going to hold my block right away, let him hit into me, and then he'll throw a heavy. I don't know what it is about the AI, but oh shit, oh no, I don't know what it is about the AI, but when you hold a block, they're not going to throw their specials, which is cool. You can use that to your advantage. That is also part of the reason why I timed out against Falcon, because I did spend some time holding my blocks so that I could avoid his L1. So I could bait the L2, clean damage, or no damage, I should say. Anyway, that's just a little tip. That works pretty much everywhere in the game. So I'm going to come out of this, hold my block right away until he throws a heavy. Even now. There you go. And then I can push him over 2 bars of power. Easy peasy. Don't have to worry about those annoying armor ups. And you can also do it right before they get to a special, so that if you've got a special ready, you can push them over 2nd bar of power. Anyway, that's just that's something that I do when I don't want to deal with annoying L1s. You should definitely be super careful trying that against unblockable L1 nodes in war. I haven't had the balls to try that strategy there to see if they would if you could just bypass their L1s that way, but probably not. I feel like the AI is programmed in such a way that it would know somehow. I don't really know. Oh, man. Don't die. Nice little lab evade action. That's my favorite thing. When you think you're in a good groove, and then Labyrinth is like, no, you're not. Alright, need to bait this heavy here. It's not going to be enough. Let's bait the heavy one more time. Push him over a bar. Yeah, his health is just not going down as much as I'd like. Hey, did you guys see the trailers from San Diego Comic-Con that were released yesterday? We had Godzilla 2 King of the Monsters, which I admit I thought looked pretty cool. Got Mothra in there, Ghidorah, and then also Aquaman, which looks, in my opinion, like really, really bad. It looks like Green Lantern. It looks like... So they tried to make Green Lantern like real colorful and stuff and like goofy and funny. And then they were, you know, that movie flopped and it was terrible. And they were like, oh, okay, yeah, well, maybe we should not do that. Chris Nolan has done like a successful gritty thing, and Marvel's been, you know, they're a little bit more, I guess the realism is a little bit higher. So DC's like, hey, let's switch up our game. Let's go gritty. So they hire Zack Snyder, who's a terrible filmmaker, and then obviously people don't like the movies. Number one, because they're just really bad, but also people criticize the griminess to the movies, and so it looks like a circle. It looks like DC Films is going in a circle here. It looks like they're right back to the stupid goofiness of Green Lantern that they were at before they had the whole DCEU. So that's always funny to me. I think I'm not like a huge fan of DC comics anyway. I'm definitely on the Marvel side, so I think it's kind of funny to watch them struggle. But Aquaman just looks absolutely terrible, in my opinion. I like Jason Momoa too. I think that he's a pretty cool, charming fella, and I do like their take on Aquaman, having him kind of just, you know, not be the comic book accurate, you know, imagery and all that stuff, like with the character. But yeah, anyway, that looks terrible. But Godzilla 2 also doesn't look great, but it looks fun. Let's see if I can get some bleeds on him. Yeah, I got one on him. With the armor ups. I know that with a couple armor ups, since his buff, would not be able to get any bleeds on him. And also he reduces ability accuracy with those. And I don't think that that's the case in Labyrinth. I don't know. Look at that, 5%, huh? Alright, I'm going to let him throw his L1s here so that I can heal up. This is not looking like a solo. Ah, shit. I'm dead. Supersonic Sant is in here. What's going on? He said, just did 5.3 exploration and had the worst crystal opening ever. Did you really? I've got a crystal opening to that might want to claim that. Who did you get? Very curious. Jacob, you should sing songs like Lil Joe. I don't want to I don't want to do that. I don't want to step on his turf. That's his turf. Ilac, Shazam looks damn good. Oh, that was the other one. That was the other one. I disagree. I don't know if that was a joke. You did say LOL. I think maybe you're just joking, like a facetious comment, like, oh yeah, that looks awesome at least. But Dragon Carp, no DC movie has made. Sorry, I just started a fight. Whoops. Let's get some parries on him. Throw this L1, get some bleeds on him. In my defense, guys, I don't think that I was going to be able to solo him regardless. I think that it would have been a timeout, although the fight ended in embarrassing fashion. Mistiming a dash back, which I am prone to do after staring at my phone for 10 minutes on the same fight. All right, we're going to bait out this heavy and then go in, push him over 2 bars. Well, let's sneak in a parry there too, I guess. There's a lab evade. All right. We've got 4 minutes to finish this fight. If I wanted to stay on my little schedule, try to get to Maestro by 3 o'clock. So hopefully we can just finish him off. He's almost in assassin's range, so that's going to help a lot. Let's interrupt him with that L1 there. Damn, now he's throwing his L1s like crazy. I backed off there because I got lab evaded. Don't want to take any risks here. Now he's in assassin's range, so the rest of this fight should be pretty quick. And my thumbs are sticking so hard. That's hilarious. Alright, gonna bait this heavy. Push him over an L2. Bait the L2. And hopefully that should be it for him. Once I bait this L2, I can punish his L2, get up to my own L2, and finish him off. Alright, our date is over, sir. Please die. Goodbye. Alright. I'm excited for Shazam, though. Finally, a non-dark DC movie. Yeah. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm a fan of Jason Momoa. I like him. Supersonic Sans. I think King Shark would have been a cooler Aquaman villain. The Aquaman movie kind of looks like a mix between Black Panther and Green Lantern, but even the Black Panther part of it can't save it. Yeah, pretty much. It looks really, really bad. D Money's in here. What's up? B Manny said, "Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, yeah. B Manny has a season 2 highlight reel vid on his channel that is pretty cool. If you guys want to see some boss kills, some tier 1 boss kills against some pretty nasty defenders, then check that out. Pretty awesome stuff. The B Manny here. Let's see if I. Oh." Snarf says, I love when all the comments around mine get read and mine gets ignored. All right, hold on, bro. Let me see if I can find you. Snarf. I've got Act 5 100% already. That's good. Is that... oh, here we go. Got any tips for an initial clear? As soon as I get some days off work, I'm going to attempt for the first time. Yeah, so... The biggest tip is there are so many champs that can do the easy path for pretty inexpensive. I mean, people have done the easy path with Yellow Jacket. So your options are going to be limitless. If you just finished Act 5, then you've got a 565 champ. That's you're gonna want to make that your main attacker for Labyrinth, of course, for the initial clear. But be aware of the timer calculations, the enraged timer calculations. That's really the biggest thing. There are so many people that message me online asking what team they should take, and they don't know about the extended timer. You need to be above 2,000 base attack rating. And let me show you real fast. I'm not going to keep doing this. I answered a question similar to this early, but all right, let's take Loki for example. You guys won't see Loki because I think Bishop is the 4th in my profile. But if we click over here in attributes, then where it's got the swords there and the green text, that is his total attack. So if you guys look at his attack on the left, just from this screen, it's going to show 1951. And for some champs, that might show over 2,000. You might think that that's your attack rating, and it's not. That's your attack rating currently, but it's not your base attack rating. Your base attack rating is the green text that is not in parentheses. The added attack that's in parentheses is from mastery. So that attack, 1788 with Loki, that needs to be above 2,000 in order to get the extended enrage timer. And if it's not, then you're going to have a much more limited time to actually fight the champs, and that's going to cost you a lot more units. So that is really the biggest piece of advice. Just make sure that you have an attack team that has enough synergies on it to push your primary attacker above 2,000 base hero rating, or base attack rating, sorry. And then just, I don't know, go to town. Go to town. Buy Albu for Loki, R4 Loki requirement. I'm in. Yeah, we discussed that in my last stream. You need to have a rank 4 Loki. People like Brian, like you guys watch him stream Arena, and maybe you haven't noticed his rank 4 Loki, but that's because he hides it, because he's embarrassed. But yeah, no, he's got one. Everybody does. Snarf, I've got Corvus 565 and Sparky 455. Oh, God. That's going to be so easy for you, dude. Corvus is not actually going to be the best. Well, he would be fine. With his crit timer, right? He doesn't crit for like a full minute after his first 20 crits or something like that. But anyway, it'll be totally fine. That Stark Spider-Man at 455 can easily do the easy path by himself with very minimal units. I would recommend you checking out Legacy's channel on YouTube. He cleared Labyrinth of Legends 100% with an unawakened 455 Stark Spider-Man. Just for some tips, just to see maybe how to play him, when to use your specials, that kind of stuff. Okay, guys, I am going to throw up the black screen really fast. I need to go to the bathroom and wash my hands. In fact, I'm just going to wash my hands. I'm going to hold the pee for you guys. So let me throw up this black screen here, just in case my phone... Hey, still here. Just in case my phone, you know, goes to its screensaver or whatever. I'll be right back. Good job. Almost done, Bob. All right, that wasn't so bad. fresh, clean fingers for Maestro. Billy D, congrats on your 4-star void. Rank that guy up ASAP. Snarf. Oh, gotcha. You're talking about Corvus. Yeah, that's awesome, man. Ooh, it's like a Joe Line stream without a toilet flush. I can go flush the toilet for you if you want, gent. Let me know. Let me know. I will bring the toilet out into our living area, and I will flush it for you repeatedly. Okay, the key to Maestro is to not screw up on his L1s, because he's going to be throwing a lot of those. They're not the most difficult to evade once you get into a rhythm, but I don't know. The other thing is his enigmatic ability against skill champs is that offensive ability accuracy is completely wiped out. See, I just mistimed. I just mistimed his L1. So I will get 0 bleeds against him from my offensive attacks, but I can bleed him from parrying him, since that's a defensive ability. And this is a good start. When we can, I'm certainly going to try to push him to an L2, get those swords out, see if we can get him to get them swords out. There he is. I think his animations are really cool. Oops. Damn. He's got a long reach on that first medium attack. All right. I don't think I should say what I was about to say. I was gonna say I'd like to try to get him to 60% health. That would make I would be happy with that if I got him to 60% health before I died. I'll have plenty of time to do that. It's just a matter of whether or not I mess up. I should be able to. I might be able to get him to 50% if I survive long enough and play it well. I don't know actually. We'll see. That's a long way to go. We're just at 81%, so don't know. All right, he's at the second enrage now, so he's going to be hitting a lot harder, which means I need to be careful taking that block damage. And if I screw up on an L1, evading his L1, then I'm probably going to die. I can use the L1 to push him over his second bar of power there. Just a little bit easier to manage his L2. And, ooh, I think we got lucky there. Alright, there we go. Screwed it up. So, generally there's like a 2-minute window after I say what I would like to happen. And within that 2 minutes, I'm gonna ruin it. Brutology, what's up? Yeah, almost done with this path. And I will be so happy to be done. I don't really enjoy Labyrinth of Legends. It just takes so long. What I would like... Oh, let's die real fast. What I would like to happen, like, if I could... I understand the gimmick of Labyrinth of Legends having these incredibly long fights. Like, it makes sense to me. It's a gauntlet. But it would be really cool if if like Labyrinth of Legends 2 like had like, you know, make the fights harder if you want to, that's fine. But then like make the path shorter, you know? So that you don't have to be tied up for 2 days just to complete a path, you know? I just don't like that. That sucks because you know, that could be the difference between finishing a person like me, and I don't really have the time. And I know that a lot of people don't, but I don't know. I'm just kind of thinking out loud right now. But if I could, like, you know, make a wish about Labyrinth of Legends 2, my only wish would be, like, shorten the paths. Like, maybe instead of 7 paths with an average of 18 fights, maybe do, like, 10 or 12 paths, and there are only, like, 6 to 8 fights. But make the fights, like, super hard if you want, like, you know, whatever. It's just a time thing. It's just a time thing. It takes a lot of time, and I know that that's part of what makes it such a huge feat. But I don't know. It's takes way too long. Brutology. I saw a video that you posted, I think, on Twitter. And was that a rank 2 6-star Nightcrawler? Do you have a rank 2 6-star Nightcrawler? Because that would be crazy. That would be crazy. Or maybe, you know what? Maybe it was just a regular, like a 125 Nightcrawler 6-star, and with class advantage against Winter Soldier, and then maybe it had boost. I don't really know, but I saw a huge PI number that would align with a rank 2 6-star. Just curious if you've got a rank 2 6-star Nightcrawler, that would be not a whole bunch of fun to face on defense. What is that? What is that? His lunge is so stupid. Christina Amazing is back. Just taking a break. You're almost done. I am. I'm almost there. Okay, Maz. So need to 100% Labyrinth of Legends before September. Get to work. I don't know. I don't know when I'm gonna finish this 100%. Like every time I do it, I think to myself, this is just takes way too long. It's not terribly enjoyable because it's just such a huge commitment, and that's hard on my wife. But I don't know. It's got to get done eventually. And I really don't have many excuses other than time. Like my champs are totally fine for it. I've got 3 565 champs. I don't know. Let's heal up a little bit in case I take another punch. You guys remember on my first fight, I was like, hey, I'd like to get under 60%, and then I've died twice since then. Hey, man. Whip those swords out, bruh. Well, I might be fucked here because I don't know how I'm going to get him to throw his L2, and look at his power meter. This might just be a revive. This is annoying. I guess it might be entertaining to watch me dodge this idiot's punches repeatedly. But I don't know how many times I'm supposed to do this. Damn it. This is not a good position to be in. How are you supposed to bait a dude's L2 when you're cornered? I don't know that it's possible. I don't know if he's ever going to throw his L2. I'm going to try for like another 30 seconds. Hey, look at that! Oh my god, I can't believe we survived that. Patience, guys. That's the lesson. If you get backed into a corner and you're just dodging heavies left and right, just remember that one time Tater's dodged like 100 heavies in a row and finally baited the L2. That was pretty cool. Oh, gosh. Oh, I might die here. Ah, nice. Okay, new wish. Let's just get him under 50%. Let's just take this slow. If I can get him to 50%, then I'm going to pause this fight and check chat real fast. And then we'll finish up. Or if I die, obviously I'll check chat. And that might happen. All right, let's check chat real fast. Oh, Brutology, no, it's rank 1. Gotcha. Yeah, class advantage plus suicides. Got it. And the mutant crit team. Gotcha, man. Maz, 100% taters on making them shorter paths. Man, I hope so. Christine, amazing. Patience is virtue. Yes, it is. Snarf, that was almost painful to watch. And Billy D says Groundhog Day. That's a good one. Okay, let's go back in. Let's go back. Let's unpause this thing. This is perfect. He just hit second in rage, and he's at an L2, so I should be able to easily avoid this. If he throws it, maybe I'll get backed into a corner again. Now's a good time to use your parries. It's a good idea to try to save your parries for the second in rage timer when they start hitting a lot harder through the block. But sometimes you gotta get a parry off when you can, you know. And Lab Evade and dead. All right. Silver Rhyperior. That's a pretty cool name, man. I was a Pokemon guy growing up. Sup? What's up, dude? Thanks for popping in. Came just in time to see the Maestro takedown. Yeah. You joined at a good time. We're probably just another maybe 10 minutes here, 10 to 15, probably 15 minutes, and then we should be done. He's at 49%, so he's right in the middle of this Maestro fight, and I've made several errors. So I think this is my fourth or fifth fight on him already. So that's not good. You want to try to take this guy down with a 565 blade in 3 or 4 shots, and this I think is shot number 5 for me. But that's okay. I don't care. I just want to get it over with. And I'm holding on to my special right now because I need to heal up. Or die. Or I need to die. That's the reason I need to heal up. I should have just backed out, healed up, used a parry, started another combo, and then got him cornered. Oh, what am I doing here? You know what? My very generous alliance mates sent me some revives, and I've got a few in overflow. So let's claim these. Nafe, damn, went to grab a bite from kitchen and you went through CW and half Maestro. Yeah, Civil Warrior wasn't too bad. I think that was a 2-shot right, maybe 10, 12 minutes or something. This Maestro is kind of eating me up a little bit, but I don't know. Sarango, what's up, dude? Sarango for Lokian, great YouTuber. If you guys like the Spanish flavor, Sarango is your guy. Sarango is the Spanish Brian Grant. And everybody loves Brian, so just keep that in mind. Check out Sarango's channel. Jesus. All right, I need to calm down. Oh man. For Loki, I love, yeah, dude. It's good having you at Sarango. Alright, I need to just heal up. And I need to just evade this L1. That's what I'm thinking. Or I can parry him, push him to an L2. Let's do that instead. That's a little bit easier. Alright, back up to 70%, which is nice. Just got to get this guy to throw his swords. Oh boy, there we go. Hey, Albert, she's sleeping, sweetie. Our Albert brought the ball to Mary, who is sleeping with our youngest puppy, Edie, who is not feeling well. But Albert don't care. Albert want to play. Here's this ball, Mom. Dogs are the best. Oh, come on, you ugly guy. Well, now I'm dead. That sucks. Christina, amazing. Just want to get it done. That's why you're dying. Remember, patience is a virtue. I know. I know. I know it. Matt Husband, how many paths you have done? I have. This will be my 4th, so I'm not very far. I would say of the 4 Loki members, I am very low on the list of LOL progress. A lot of 4 Loki has completed it already, of course, and there are maybe, I don't know, 6 to 8 people who are currently working on it. And of those people who have yet to finish, I'm pretty low. That one's for Christina. That's the stop, be patient, death, and I didn't do it. Always with the encouragement, though. I do appreciate that. You're almost there. Keep trekking. I know. All right. Oh, man. I'm almost out of my donated revives. It's not a big deal. Use units. Don't care. Just need to finish. Brutology, have you done Jane Foster or Hulkbuster path? Yeah, I've done both of those paths. I will show you the map here after I die, because surely I'll die. And I'll show you the map and tell you which paths I've done and which I have left still. I also squeezed in Abomination on this path, which is nice. So I won't have to ever fight him again. I did Guillotine, Abomination, and then Magneto on this path, and then obviously Ultron's on this path and stuff. But so I don't know. So that'll help to not have to mess with Abomination. I got pretty lucky with the RNG danger sense and stuff, preventing the poison at the start of the fight for the most part. Alright, once we get this guy in Assassin's range, I think it's going to be a lot more enjoyable. And I need to calm down on that black damage. I need to start healing. And I really should not be using up my parries here, but I'm just trying to take off a big enough chunk instead of screwing up again. So I'm basically being conservative at the cost of probably preventing a solo here, or taking him down from where we're at. But that's okay. I'd rather be conservative than screw up again like I have the last couple times I've gone in. Oh my goodness, look at that. 1% health. He is in Assassin's range, though. That's good. And I'm back up to 40% health, which is also good. I'm going to try to heal up a little bit, and then hopefully we can finish him off. I am Pretty much out of parries, though. Shouldn't be a big deal if I can keep punishing his specials. Just gotta keep concentrated. All right, I need to hit into his block a little bit to push him out of my corner. I don't want to get cornered again. All right, there we go. Ah, shit. Mistimed that dash back. Alright, I gotta bait him here. Otherwise, I'm dead. %. Fuck you, Maestro. Asian Little with the 5-star Ghost Arena cutoff, 43 million. Nice. Nice. Matt Hasbin, who was Magic for? Magic was for. Oh yeah, let me show you. Let me show you the path. Magic was for blue Cyclops. I just kept him power locked in the corner, and then I could backdraft him for a while. I was able to take off some chunks. So here's the map. I have done path 1, 2, 3, and this is 4. The only variation on this path is that on the bottom right-hand corner, I did cut in to take out Abomination also. So I added Abomination so that I don't ever have to deal with him again. And I've done Cyclops twice now, so that's good. I shouldn't have to do him ever again if I don't want to. I've got to choose between Cyclops a 3rd time or Doctor Strange a 2nd time. Doctor Strange was really not fun. Okay. iChurch Pastor Blaster, what's up, dude? Deanho is in here. What's up? Deanho, how is war looking, sir? Do I need to pop in? Let me know, Deanho. Let me know. Because I will pop in, but I don't want to pop in before I have to. Look, I've got one more revive. Oh, here, let me get this map off. There we go. One more revive left. He's at 121,000 health. That's it. Brutology, wish you a luck for Spider-Man and X-23 path. Yeah, so my plan for Spider-Man and X-23 path is I have so on a recent stream, it might have been my last stream, I can't remember. I when we got the second Marvelous crystal, the refund crystal, I pulled Killmonger and I ended up taking him to rank 4. I played around with him and I just love him. He's so much fun to play. So I took him to rank 4 and oh, for Christ's sake, here. Come on, dude. I took him to rank 4 and I'm going to be using him against Spider-Man, and he also has a synergy with Void. So I'm going to be taking in a 550 4-star Void. I don't know. Oh, Brutology, go with Dormammu. I should have. That's my fault. Missed opportunity. Christine Amazing, well done. Thank you so much. Dino says, by the way, it's Dino, not Dinho. All right, great. I'm glad I know how to pronounce your name now. There's an extra Sig Stone, which is cool. So let's get the hell out of here. One bishop. I must have missed that comment. Oh, only Perry. Only Perry. Yeah. I know. I could have done that. Welcome in too. You said hi earlier, Sagat, and I didn't. I read your comment. And I didn't say hi, so I'm sorry about that. Social requests. Sundog. I'll get back to that, bud. I don't know what that's about. We cleared in war, so let's go collect our champs. You guys can see my attack team for this war. I did time out with Bishop and Cam with the takedown of 565 Morningstar Boss with his 565 Luke Cage. So guys, that's it. It's 3:45, so I'm 15 minutes later than I wanted to be. Been streaming for 2 hours, only 5 fights out of 2 hours. So I am going to cut the stream. Thank you so much for popping in and supporting me and for all the encouragement. It's definitely fun to... Glory. Of course I pop in when you finish the path. Great job, dude. Thanks, man. It is definitely fun to be on stream with you guys. So anyway, thanks a bunch. I'm cutting it now. If you guys aren't subscribed to my channel and you like watching me humiliate myself, then I suggest subscribing to my channel. I'm up to like 1,300 subscribers, so that's pretty cool, and helps the streams be nice and girthy. Nice girthy streams with a lot of people in them. So thanks a bunch. See you later.